All right, guys, we're here with our friend Lucas. He's going to give us a walkthrough and really show people what type of level of inspection we're doing on the ground here. Always make sure to have someone inspect the vehicle before you just try and buy off those 4 pixelated pictures on the auction portal websites, okay? So Lucas, can you explain what we have here?
This is a standard USS auction shade for a Porsche 930. The body shape is 911. As you can see, it's a Porsche. It all says in Japanese katakana. Engine size is 3.3 liter. But here, 1987 model from a 930 turbo, factory Furato nose. So it's a factory flat nose 930 from 1987 model.
And then what is the 4B? What does that mean?
That is a standard mark of inspections. Usually it means that the car is rust free.
Mm-hmm.
And if there is a note between 1 to 6, it's a non-accident car. This indicates that it shouldn't have anything underneath, that it's like suspicious. Okay. Basically a very good quality car. The B, the scale, that's about the interior of the car.
Oh, okay.
It goes all the way from A to F. And an A is a perfect car.
Right, brand new.
Literally. And this one's been used because it's quite an old car. It's been imported to Japan 29 years ago.
29, yeah.
So it's quite an old car.
But you can still see the condition of the leather's all.
Yeah.
It's a little worn, but mostly intact.
Especially the driver's seat. That's the most worrying part, because that's the part that's being used the most.
Of course.
Yeah, the passenger seat looks really good. And also quite important, the indication that this one is pretty much intact is that this car has been in a garage, was probably also air-conditioned garage. So it's been really looked after. And you can see the side steps, they're not worn out. Usually people step on them.
Right,
you know? And it shows me how thick the paint is.
Oh, okay.
But on old cars it's difficult to say, because I know from experience that if a car is being repaired, some of the paint shops, they can mix metal with the paint, so to treat these. So that's one of the things that I measure, of course, all around the car. And also very important part, have a look underneath. Japan is a country that spreads from north to south on 4,000 kilometers, and everything on north is covered in snow. Snow equals salt, and you never know where the car comes from. You can often see that the suspension is being rusted or not. In this case it's very healthy, but there is a 7 days period, warranty cool-off period, where you can actually claim the car back. Especially in cars like that. This is a $100,000 car. You want to make sure that you're buying the right thing. For me, this car is worth approximately $130,000, $140,000. Wow. It hasn't been sold for the past 2 weeks. And the price climbed all the way to something around 115, 120.
Oh, wow.
But the price that I'm suggesting is my personal preference, just because it's a very rare car and it's very difficult to come across those.